All right. Go to all, and we're good. A little bit of different setup, but we're good. We are good. Let's go. Fucking hair out of here. Got 8 minutes till the new year. 8. Yo, Coleman, what's up, man? Happy New Year's to you. 7 minutes for me until the new year. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Taj, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? What's up? Smack that like button. I appreciate you guys. Hope you're doing well. For you, it's 12:53. Yeah, I'm an hour behind you. So yes, Happy New Year's to you. Ah, hell yes. Damn, yeah, we do. 7 minutes. 6 minutes now. There we go. I miss when Pride slash Dream used to do New Year's Eve cards. Yeah, I don't really remember that too much, to be honest. Um, I wasn't crazy about Pride only because it felt gimmicky. Like I don't know. I couldn't buy in too much as in the matches. They were all like I said, like Kevin Randleman and Fedor or Big Nog or it just like I don't understand these matches. Happy New Year's to you, everyone. It's 9:54 here in California. Yeah, I'm 2 hours ahead of you. That's awesome. What's up, John? What's up? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Not too bad. Ready for the new year. Working earlier tomorrow. 11:55 for me. Yep, for me too. Me too. Right there with you. Right there with you. Can't believe it's 2026. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Crazy. This year flew by. Absolutely flew by. Gosh. Nah, it should be better. What's your pick for Walter Walker versus Zion Clark grappling match? It's a wild one, a man on a 4-fight heel hook streak fighting a guy with no legs. It's very weird. It's very weird. I'm again probably gonna say draw. Walter says he's gonna submit him. I don't know. It seems weird. It seems kind of stupid. Again, another gimmicky thing, but Zion's awesome. You do what he's done with the stuff he's had, pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 6 a.m. UK time. Again, if you guys can, slap that like button. Helps out the stream so much. The U is back. Huge upset win versus the Buckeyes. Yeah, it was awesome. Very happy that happened. Good evening, sir. Happy New Year. Thank you for the show. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Zion Clark is like a backpack on someone when he sings a Renee Kachokin. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's very interesting. Again, it's weird, but we'll see. Can't be any worse than the freaking Armin thing. That was so stupid. My thought. Bro, we are on the same time zone, so that's cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 3 minutes. Fantastic. Florida beat Ohio. No, Florida did. Miami beat Ohio. Yep, 27 or 24-14. They were up 14 nothing. And then yep. I did see the video of Michael Morales. Yeah. I'm personally do whatever he wants to do. Seems like it doesn't affect him in the cage. So, do I think he's gonna get flack for it? Obviously, you know, you don't do fireworks. No, not a big fireworks guy. Mm. Nope. My neighborhood has gigantic firework like the ones they detonate in Asia. Jesus, it's shaking the ground. God damn. If Islam loses to him, Khabib won't allow Islam back in Dagestan. Potentially. I don't think Morales would beat Islam. Could he catch him? Sure, but I don't think he's the guy. What did I miss Michael Morales doing in a dress dancing? It seemed like it was a bit of a group type thing. Like it was a funny show type thing, but he was in a black dress. Kind of dancing around. I think Morales has the third best chance of beating Islam. Agreed. There is a lot of fireworks and gunshots around here. Damn. Jesus. That's not fun. Yeah, I'm not a big fireworks guy. Just you spend a lot of money for fireworks and it's 2 seconds of satisfaction. Jesus. And it's just not worth it to me personally. And here they go. Yeah. Yeah. Like the only part I even care about if I'm ever seeing fireworks, which I really don't, is that like the ending. But everything else just kind of bores me. Any prediction for World in 2026? FIFA World Cup is in USA. That will be massive. GTA 6 coming riots will be caused. I mean, both will be true. Honestly, I just hope the economy is a little bit better. I hope you get a little bit more bang for your buck in 2026. Always gunshots here on New Year's Eve. Fireworks are a literal example of blowing money away. 100%. Gigantic fireworks like bombs, lol. Jesus. Jesus. Whew. Yeah, I'm not a big fireworks guy. Yeah, I fucking missed it, of course. 12:01. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tunnel one here, but Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Dogs deserve underground bunkers for fireworks. I agree with that. At least some special place. And military veterans that struggle with that stuff. They too should have the same thing. Honestly. Yeah, dude, you got fucking 2 hours, victim. Jeez. Yo, what's up, Mixed? What's up, man? You changed your profile pic. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Hope you're doing well. What do you think is next for Leon Edwards? A retirement home. Done. Probably fight someone lower in the division. Damn, I never even thought about vets. That's rough. Yeah, fireworks suck in my opinion. Me too. I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. I would love to see Gamebred put hands on him. I agree. I'm also with that. Used to scare my dog so bad she would cry in the corner. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Fuck. Okay, how many days until your UFC event? It's January 24th. So 23 days. I believe it's 24. Yeah, because a week later is Patty. Or Volk, I mean. Leon versus MVP would be interesting. MVP is a terrible matchup for anyone, especially if they're a striker. If they're well rounded, it's a little complicated. But if they're just gonna strike and they're not great on the ground, even if they try, yeah, it's a bad matchup. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you, Lucas. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. If you guys haven't, smack that like button. Super chats are always welcome. Just helps the channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. No UFC on the weekends for me acting like Mr. Bean, scratching my head, looking into the abyss. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've always felt bad for all the wild animals like deer, raccoons, etc. Whenever fireworks are going off. Yeah, 100%. It's not New Year's Day here in California. Yeah, not yet. You're an hour behind me. So it's 11:04 here for you, or there for you. Wow, 2026. That seems crazy. Doesn't really seem real. Hmm. Interesting. California is 2 hours behind you. Oh yeah, it's 10. Sorry. I'm excited for Duncan versus Roman in 2026. Yeah, that fight is. You talk about a underrated fighter in that division, but also a terrible matchup for that fighter in Roman. Duncan's that guy. I also did my top five prospects. I said who's number one, the top five prospects on middleweight. Yeah, check that out and let me know. Duncan's on that list. Because to me, he's still a prospect. He obviously has a lot of experience, but not a lot of prospects in that division. Christian is a badass dude. Yeah, he is. 4 years till 2030. I don't like it. Yeah, I agree with you there. I'll be damn near 40. I'll be damn near 40. Kidding me? What's next for Vittori? Well, he loses to Bruno. Semi competitive fight, but not really. Ooh, I mean, you could do Michelle Pereira or the winner of that fight. Who I can't. Someone's fighting Michelle Pereira, and you could do the winner of that fight. Fight him. Will you do a depth analysis on Hernandez versus Strickland? Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Is it true that Whitaker is going to 205? I keep hearing it. I heard it last night. If he is, I love it. It's better than him going down like Sean Brady, which is stupid. But to each its own, I guess. Yeah, I think Michael is fighting soon. He is. Or Michelle. He is. I can't remember. It's a weird matchup. I remember that. I can't remember who it is. Brady's moving down to 55. Yep. I guess you've seen the Anthony Joshua stuff. Rough as hell. Yeah. Absolutely sucks. It's not a crazy win over Jake Paul. We're just all happy to see it because Jake Paul sucks. Um, if promoting is all he's trying to do, cool, fine. You're saying you could beat anybody in the world. That's the issue. Brady got a hell of fire. Whoever told him that was a good idea. Yeah, that's for sure. He's fighting Zachary Reese on February 21st. Thank you. Yeah, that seems like a way step down for Pereira, but a step up for Reese. It seems crazy, honestly. Whittaker cutting to 170 would be crazy. He hasn't been there in close to 10 plus years, I think, since Wonderboy flatlined him. Correct. He's going up to 205. 70 would be wild. How is Yair Rodriguez number three? Correct. I'm not a Yair guy at all. When they were talking about him fighting Volk again after only one win, I was like, you have got to be kidding me. No fucking way. No way. Not even all real. That fight is by far the weirdest of 2026 so far. Yeah, it's just wild. You look at all the guys that Michelle Pereira has fought. I never would have put Zach Reese on that bingo card because no disrespect to Zach Reese, but he's on that Cody Brundage level. At least right now, he's on the Cody Brundage level. And I don't understand it. I don't understand that matchup. I want Dakota Decheva in the UFC so bad, but with a recent handbrake and resigning to the PFL, it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. And it sucks. It sucks that she resigned. I get it, but if she can become, I think she's actually already a champion. Her stock can only go up, and then at some point, hopefully, she can go to the UFC. Do you think Fluffy will beat up Sean Strickland as badly as he beat up Dolidze? It may not be end up as bad as Dolidze, but I do think he beats him. Will he choke him and drag him? No, but I do think he beats him up. If Fluffy can put pressure on Strickland, maybe he can. I think he can put pressure on him. I just don't see him dragging Strickland. But anything besides that, yes. I'm hyped for it. I'm just not a huge Strickland guy. Hello, I hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Strickland looks every bit of 230 lately. Been a while since we've seen him. Yeah, he was sparring hard with Michelle Pereira, so I'm interested on that one. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, it's on your sister's birthday. That's fucking awesome, dude. Hell yeah. That's cool. What's your favorite weight class to see, or you don't really care? I'm not a huge heavyweight guy. Obviously, there's matchups that are fun. I like, but not crazy about the heavyweight division. Mm, probably middleweight. Pereira. Yeah, I'm really any division but heavyweight. I'm excited for Walker Reyes April 11th. It's going to be fire. I've seen nothing on it except people talking about it. Strickland spars like he should fight and fights how he should spar. Correct. Correct. Yeah, they were going to war. And I was like, oh no. And especially because Michelle Pereira was just fucking flatlined not long ago. Not long ago. I don't know. I don't get it. Won't be banned. Good try though. Good try. And goodbye. And goodbye. Just keep spamming it in here, buddy. I'll be right here. What fight are you looking forward to the most in 2026 MMA to start off? Ooh, to start off on the Gaethje card. Mm, small you want? That's great. Good try the notification. Stupid, but let's see. Shit. No. Boom. Um, I mean, I guess I'd just be excited for the Patty and Justin fight because that's the first card we're getting. I can't think of any fight that's on there that I can remember right now. Nice beard, appreciate you. I mean, yeah, that's one too. Waldo Lewis, I'm very much looking forward to that. Is bagging in videos? I don't care. I have 4,000 ends. You don't know who you call what? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. You're coming to random people's chat and saying dumb things. You don't want to be here. Click. No one. It won't be missed. Oh, I read it. It was just so dumb. I was confuzzled. I don't care what you have in school. I know what a GPA is. Thank you very much. I know exactly what that is, but seems weird to be telling a random stranger that didn't ask you when you started the conversation off in my chat stupidly. Seems a little weird. No, absolutely not, filth. I want to see Mike Goldberg return. Dude, that'd be sick. Viking brother, I love the beer. Appreciate you. Did I ask? You're in my chat. What do you mean? You're in my chat. The fuck? I hope you're not gonna be in charge of this world. It's already going to shit. Can't imagine notification is gonna do anything important. Waldover's gone for the interim. If he wins versus Lewis, or would you still give him one more like Volkov? No, I think if Costa wins, or yeah, Costa wins, I think he should get a title shot. This beard reminds me of that's weird, but okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Lucas Tracy couldn't do shit to anybody. All that guy does is clickbait, 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 and rages and makes up excuses and all that shit. That's all he does. That is it. He gets a first round KO, then forget Gon and Volkov. They can fight each other. Yeah, for sure. Go toe to toe. You didn't see him go toe to toe with anybody except his other toe. Who are you picking in Lewis versus Waldo? I heard Lewis is the underdog. I might be bet a bit on him. Yeah, I agree with that. Especially him as an underdog. He's very good in that role. I'd probably go with Costa because he's been fighting a lot. And I think he finds a way to win. That's just the reality. MMA, can you imagine if they do tough anti-weight division? Seeing all the 105 would be crazy. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I want Lewis. I will be rooting for Lewis. That is the reality. I will root for Lewis. My thought on that one is like if Lewis loses, he could retire. I don't want that. 105, I don't think it can happen. Yeah, I don't think it can happen. Those guys would be so small. Not supposed I'm not opposed to weight division. I'd watch that over women's MMA, really. I mean, that's for sure. Yes, that's for sure. But those guys would be so small. So small. I think 125 is already small. you know? Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. At some point, you got to think Marab's going to move up. At some point. Yo, Titan, what's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, too. Appreciate you. MMA, you in California? I didn't know. I am not. I am not. It is 12:17 here where I am. I do not live in California. Only been on for. I just got the notification. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I thought you were. I'm in Uriah Faber country. Damn. Nothing against the women's MMA. Um, some fights are good, but most of the time they're not great. They're not great, but they're not terrible. You see, but it's a lackluster. Yeah, lackluster. Yeah. I think there's potential, but don't. Oh, I thought I had pictures over there. No. No, no, no. For my early birthday gift, it would be crazy if they gave Jorge Masvidal a comeback on April 11th, card to Miami. That would be awesome. What are you talking about, Emma? For one, was never in college. Two, no. I am very much married to a woman for a very, very long time. Do what you want to do, but that is not me. Jesus. The level gap of these women fighters compared to the obvious grades, the current champs, is laughable. Correct. Exactly, Lucas. We got a lot of snow today. We got a little bit, but the problem like here is it all turned to ice. So when we tried to leave, it was miserable. God, it was bad. Well, keep eating the spring rolls because whatever you're talking is nonsense. So, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to Titans. Absolutely. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait the rest of your life because that story is never coming. Ask somebody else. Jeff Molina raid. Jeff Molina. Yikes. Decent fighter, actually. Didn't even spell his name right. What a bozo. That's hilarious. These trolls these days. Yeah. They need to get a little better material. It's just laughable. Oh, that's disgusting. You are a gross, gross person. You've had the whole damn week off, haven't you, Chase? I'm not excited for Nunez Harrison, to be honest. Me neither, because like I think Nunez beats the piss out of her. Harrison's strike defense is awful. Yes, if she is she good on the ground? Yes. I don't think she's gonna be able to bully Nunez for 5 rounds. Or really 3 rounds. As long as Nunez is in shape and ready, yeah. I don't really care, Keaton. I'm excited to see Nunes KO her. I don't want her to be KO'd. I like Harrison, but no. That fight's going to be one sided. One sided. Via KO like she did to Cyborg? Yeah, probably. You a weird person, Big. Very, very, very weird. Very strange. Very odd. Crazy thing is, like, these people don't say these things in person, so it's just kind of stupid things. What is the single best motivation to get out? Kids, wife. I think that's the biggest motivation. Without that, I would do nothing. Like I wouldn't care what would happen to me. This will not look good if she gets dominated though, so she better come ready. I mean, the ground game's good. Striking game's awful on Nuna on Harrison. Not too much to game plan for. 32. Who do you miss fighting the UFC back then MMA? I miss Stefan Skyscraper Struve. That's a good rate one. Um, Carlos Condit, I miss. Matt Brown, Cowboy, Pat Barry, I miss as a fighter. I know it's weird stuff with him, but Pat Barry as a fighter. Melvin Gillard back in the day was awesome. Awesome. Joe Lozon, Tyson Griffin back in the day. Scott Smith, like we talked about last night, I believe. 2026 Bo Nickel champion. Bo Nickel's going to do nothing. He's trash. Finally made it home after working 14 hours. God damn, dude. Whew. I like Pat Barry in his personal life too. That's fucking weird. You are a weird person. Jardine, ooh, Houston Alexander. Alessio Sakara. He had a awesome nickname, was Legionarius. So sick. Carlos Condit versus GSP was one of my favorite fights. We were so close. Twice. We were so close. And GSP said that that had been the hardest he had been hit up until that point. Up until that point. But oh man, I was losing my mind when that happened. Drew McFedry streams to like 5 people at 8 night on live. You remember him? Yeah, I remember Drew McFedry's. I didn't know he was streaming, but that's cool. I hope he's doing okay. Finally made it home after working 14 hours. Hell yeah, man. How long does your beard do? Do you think birds can live in there? They probably could. Who do you think the best MMA coach of all time is? Greg Jackson, not Greg Winklejohn. Greg Jackson. I cannot agree more, brother. I pray and hope I can be a father. I never had. I know I'm a young bastard, but I always wanted to be a family man. Glad you share the same motivation, brother. Appreciate you. The head kick when I was watching the fight blew me away when Condit almost had GSP. Boy, did he almost have him. He almost had it. That head kick was fucking filthy. Oh my goodness. You couldn't hide a head kick better than that. Although he's streaming right now to 2 people. He looks so lonely. Poor Drew. All right. All right. Man, it takes time to build. I mean, it takes time to build. What are you talking about? You're not that Arthur Morgan. That's for sure. Anyhow, Happy New Year's. Overall, you have a great one, brother. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Wow. Wow. Man, it was in Canada too. Imagine the upset. Yeah. 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 Gosh, I was hoping he was going to win that fight so bad. Another one he should have won is Robbie Lawler. I will never understand that decision. Never. I will never get it. I will never understand it. Still to this day, I don't see a way that Robbie Lawler won. TJ Dillashaw was decent back then. Bra was nuts. Oh yeah, and TJ made him look like they were sparring. Like they were sparring twice. TJ was awesome. Awesome. Yeah, kind of got robbed. Yeah. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. He got robbed. Absolutely robbed. Well, again, it's about 12:30. I got to get up in 5 hours. Remember Jake Ellenberger? Yes, he was awesome for a long time and then just kind of fell off a rock. Yep, I got to get up in 5 hours. So Um, bro, that scream and the stare down Killishaw hit with Garbrandt was iconic. Oh, that was so sick. After he knocked him out, he went in his face. So sick. Yep, I gotta get up in 5 hours. So I do appreciate you. I will be back on tomorrow. I will have more videos out also tomorrow. I do appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Have a good New Year's. Again, I will be back tomorrow night for at least an hour stream. I do appreciate you. I gotta go to bed. Have a good one. Peace.